Teen Witch is a movie from 1989. It's about a 15-year-old girl. Her name is Louise. You know the type. She's nerdy, she's homely, she's absolutely in love with the king of the school, Brad. She's a whore for him. And to Brad's credit, he's actually pretty freaking cool considering she's always spying on him from the shadowy corridors while he's working out for football practice. And also, to his credit, he's very well-rounded. Not only is he great at football, he's also the star of the school play and he has no shame at all about being a theater kid. So more power to Brad. He's actually not the bad guy of this movie. As Brad is driving home with his girlfriend Randa, I guess getting some kind of blowjob or something, he does run Louise off the road, although he's very apologetic for it. He doesn't mean to. You can't blame him. Randa's very hot. So Louise is mortified. I mean, Brad does do the right thing. He offers her a ride home, but she's just like, please get the fuck out of here. I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I'm gonna die. So he leaves and she has to walk her janky broken bike home. It starts storming. She cannot find a payphone that works, but I'll tell you what she does find. She finds a house with the tiniest, littlest, pint-sized grifter you ever did meet, which is Miss Serena, who is a seer. You think it's gonna be like a mentor type relationship, but no. Serena is just out to get hers no matter what. She does tell Louise that on her 16th birthday, she's going to be endowed with witchy powers, and she is not wrong. After her 16th birthday, she goes to the school. Her drama teacher gives her an amulet. She's like, I just had a feeling this amulet belongs to you. And I guess the amulet is some sort of device that channels her witchy powers. So after she gets that amulet, she is on fire. She's getting revenge on her English teacher, which is valid because he did find birth control that fell out of her bag and started making fun of her in front of the whole class, telling her that she's such a loser. No one would have sex with her. She makes herself the most popular girl in school. Everybody is following her around. They worship her, which, by the way, this movie also veers into musical territory at some points, and you're not really sure when or why that's ever going to happen. However, at one point, there is a rap battle between two of the whitest, nerdiest kids on the block. So eventually she is so popular that Brad cannot resist her charms. And he's like, hey, I got a little surprise for you. You want to come with me to my special spot? And you guys, it's the scariest cabin you ever did see. It's like this abandoned house. There's like nails sticking out. Louise is walking around with bare feet, which I'm just like, please don't do that. You're going to get infected with something. So they have like this passionate, weird moment in the house. But Louise just cannot get over the fact that she thinks Brad only loves her because she's so popular because of the spell. It's not a love spell, mind you. It's a popularity spell, and she thinks Brad's just like so obsessed with her popularity that it's just too entrancing for him, which it's not because, like we said earlier, he's a good guy. Anyway, long story short, at one point she goes to seek Miss Serena's help, and Miss Serena, you guys, it's got a frog on a plate, and she is sprinkling chili powder all over this frog. So Louise is like, please, can you help me with this? She's like, I will in a second, but can you please just give me your hand to give me some of your witchy powers really quick? So Louise does lend her the witch energy, but afterwards Serena's like, here's a bottle of chili powder, sprinkle it all over your fork, get the fuck out of here, I got stuff to do. She hauled her little tiny pint-sized ass back to that frog, who is now a man. And I guess she fucks the frog man? Can you imagine? This frog's mind has not been transformed. This frog's mind is not all of a sudden the mind of a man. It's still a frog mind. So he's like, well, how did I get here? All I was trying to do is provide for my frog wife and my frog children, and now all of a sudden I have this pint-sized witch like making sweet love to me. But Miss Serena is a morally bankrupt character.